So we are flying to Brussels today to go to NATO, and basically they've invited us to their HQ on a last minute trip, so we're heading from our apartment to go to Brussels. I literally can't see a thing, but we've just ordered the cheapest taxi we can to the airport. We're going to Terminal 3 in Dubai, and it's a 7-hour flight on Emirates.
We look like we're going for 5 days. We have literally overpacked so much, and we did it all last minute, so we don't even know if we've forgotten anything.
So we've just gotten into the taxi and oh my god, we literally packed last minute. I don't know if you can see us because it's so dark, but we packed last minute. We've got 2 big bags that we could bring on and 2 like small bags, but like I'm only going for 2 days, so I'm gonna meet my parents there. They're gonna like basically bring loads of stuff for me that I can take back to Dubai, just because I've got all of this free luggage. Also, side note, this is a completely fully paid for like trip from NATO, so which is insane. And we're going to be meeting so many cool ministers and people, and like it's going to be so cool. So we've made it to the airport in Dubai, and it's so loud. I hope the flight isn't busy, just because it isn't like, no, to be honest, it is school holidays now, but I hope it's not busy. We've made it inside of the airport and we're just about to go check in.
Such a nice airport.
I prefer Heathrow, to be honest. I think this one's getting a bit old. Yeah, anyway, let's check in. I hope the bag is underway. It is currently 10 a.m. Our flight is at 2 p.m. So as soon as we check in, we're going straight to the lounge and eating all of the free food. So we have made it inside of the airport, finally. I'm currently sat in the lounge. Honestly, I thought Dubai airport would be better than this, but honestly, it's not as good as Heathrow. I think Heathrow definitely stands as one of the best airports in the world, alongside Singapore. But I'm basically just sat here in the lounge. I'm about to get some food, and then our gate opens in about an hour and a half, so we'll head off there in a bit. The thing I actually love about Dubai is that you can literally leave anything on the table, whether it's your passport, your phone, anything, and nothing will go away. 3 hours later, no one dares to touch your belongings. I actually completely forgot it's breakfast time, so it's breakfast right now. So an update, we have now about 5 minutes till our gate opens. I just took a shower in the lounge. That's why I'm literally dripping with water, and then the towels, they were like tiny, there weren't any big ones left. So I'm gonna go head to the gate now and then get on the plane to Brussels.
We just arrived at the gate, and now we're gonna go board the plane to Brussels.
This is actually the first time we're filming with this massive camera.
Yeah,
and
we're gonna document all of our trips.
And it's genuinely so embarrassing, because I feel like everyone thinks we're just genuinely so weird.
Yeah, all of our...
So we are literally just about to board. We've just basically gotten into like the boarding place to board. All we need to do is literally just enter the aircraft now. In 10 minutes we're going to be on the plane to Brussels.
For 7 hours.
And it's going to be long, but I don't want to sleep because I want to sleep tomorrow, because we have so many early starts. We have to literally wake up at 6 and go to NATO HQ at 7 for both days. So it's really, really early starts. Also, I'm really, really scared to film in Dubai airport, just because everyone's so strict here about filming. Like, we've already
told off like 5 times already.
She's not discreet about anything, you see. She can't film discreetly.
I don't know how he does it. It's like, then I just end up filming the floor.
But it's so easy. But with this big thing that I'm carrying, that I'm vlogging from right now, it's a proper camera. It's
so
actually,
obvious.
and it's embarrassing.
So we've sat like on the furthest part away from everyone so that we don't get caught.
Yeah, so we've just arrived on the plane and we are heading to Brussels now. We shall update you as soon as we take off and land. So we just landed in Brussels finally. It was a long flight.
Very long flight.
She slept, I kind of stayed up. Now we are going to go through customs, and my parents have actually driven to Brussels to see me.
So excited to see them.
I know, and then they're going to pick me up and take us to the hotel. And then we're going to have some dinner, and then, yeah, that's it. My parents are already at the airport like car park, so we have to walk there. They drove all the way to Brussels from the UK, from London, so I'm happy to be in the Land Rover again and have a nice journey back to the hotel. They're also staying in the same hotel as us. She's just going to go for dinner, sleep, wake up at 5:30 a.m. for a 6:45 start to the day. So I'm recording this in the bathroom. I just checked into the hotel. Turns out we're given 1 room each. This is my room. I'm having to film from the bathroom because the lighting is so much better. I'll show you. But this is the bathroom. So I'm staying in the Marriott, like a Marriott City Hotel. So it's like it's pretty nice, pretty spacious. We got our room upgraded somehow to like a king sized room. Well, my room upgraded, everyone's room upgraded. Massive double bed. And the lighting's so bad, but the view isn't the best. I haven't actually checked. No, actually it's quite a nice view. Basically just of the street. But I'm going straight to bed because we have to wake up at 5 a.m. tomorrow to go to the HQ, and I'm so tired, man. But I've just showered. And I'm gonna say good night, guys. I will see you all in the morning. Good morning. It's now 6 a.m. and I'm so tired. I need to get ready to get changed into my suit and have breakfast. So it's 6:37. Breakfast started 7 minutes ago. We're late because somebody decided to wake up a bit late.
I didn't wake up late, actually. It was his job to wake me up. He hasn't even showered, so if anyone's late, it's him.
Because, anyway, we're heading to get our breakfast now.
Do you have the card?
No. See what I mean?
Bring my
Her
phone.
fault. Her fault. It's like being late, you see. There's an art to being on time.
Yeah, but there's also an art to doing things thoroughly. And let me just talk about how forgetful he is. He forgot his shirt, he nearly forgot his cologne, he forgot his toothbrush, he just forgets everything. He's lost his Amex card in my car.
So we really want to try Belgian waffles.
Yeah, I have a massive sweet tooth, so I literally love
I don't, but I want to try them. Okay, so we are now ready and we are meeting Nick in the reception. So I'm here at the NATO HQ and it's been an insane experience. So we started off by going to the 75th anniversary ceremony where we saw all of the foreign ministers, including David Cameron, and they cut the cake. And after that, I got to meet the chief of the military committee at NATO, which was so cool because he basically explained what NATO is and what his role is and what he basically does. And after that, we saw the NATO Ukraine Council. We didn't get to see a lot of it. We only saw like the first 3 minutes with the press, and then you basically, like, everyone has to get rid of their phone and their laptops and their whatever because it's completely confidential. And now it's the lunch break and I'm so hungry.
I've honestly learnt so much and met so many cool people. I've toured the entire NATO HQ and I've learnt so much, especially what NATO's involvement is in the Russia-UK war. It's been such an insane experience, honestly, and now I'm going to go and eat some ration packs.
So it's day 2 now at NATO and we are heading off on taxi to head to the HQ. Everyone's here.
I'm really excited. Got a full day today, a bit easier, but still very excited, meeting lots of fun people.
So it's our second day at NATO. We're halfway through the day and we just met who did we meet?
General Secretary.
The General Secretary, the top of the top of the top of the top NATO. I shook his hand, took a picture with him, and then basically I got to go in the boardroom or whatever you call it and actually have a conversation with him, which was so cool.
He asked me where I was from, but I didn't get to go into the room. And then we made our way downstairs to have a look at all the flags outside. We had 32 countries and they were all waving. It was a bit rainy, but it was still pretty good.
The weather here is terrible, by the
It's
way.
like UK weather.
Yeah. And then now we don't know the plans.
And then we went to see the treaty, the North Atlantic Treaty, the original version. It was in a glass case and it never comes out, only for special occasions. So this is literally a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
Yeah. Which is crazy. Oh, also, basically we got these pads, and on the pad, where the General Secretary sits, I basically wrote my email and I just said, email me.
Yeah. That's what you did.
Yeah, that's what I was writing. I was like, please email me and look my email. But hopefully I get an email from him.